Why does your cat gently bite your hand? The real meaning behind this confusing behavior. Your cat gently biting you does not always mean they hate you sometimes. It is actually a message. If you have ever been peacefully petting your cat, enjoying a calm and cozy moment together, and suddenly your cat turns around and gives your hand a small bite, you are definitely not alone. It may not be a painful bite. It may not even leave a mark. But it is just enough to make you stop and wonder, wait, what did I do wrong? One moment your cat is purring, blinking slowly, relaxing beside you, and maybe even leaning into your touch. The next moment, those tiny teeth close around your finger or your wrist, and the sweet moment becomes confusing. Did your cat just get angry? Was your cat playing? Was it showing love? Or was it trying to tell you to stop? This is one of the most misunderstood behaviors in cats. Many cat owners immediately feel rejected when their cat bites them gently. They may think, my cat doesn't like me, or my cat is being mean, or why does my cat attack me when I'm only trying to show affection? But the truth is much more interesting. A gentle bite can mean many different things depending on the situation, the cat's personality, the body language, the timing, and what happened right before the bite. Cats do not communicate the same way humans do. They do not use words to say, I love this, I am getting overwhelmed, I want to play, or please stop touching me now. Instead, they use their bodies. Their ears, eyes, tail, whiskers, posture, breathing, and small actions all work together like a language. A gentle bite is only one part of that language. To understand why your cat gently bites your hand, you need to stop looking at the bite alone and start looking at the whole story. What was your cat doing before the bite? Was your cat relaxed or tense? Were the ears facing forward or turning sideways? Was the tail calm or moving quickly? Did the cat stay near you after biting? Or did it walk away? Did the bite come with licking, purring, rubbing, or playful movements? These details matter because the same action can have very different meanings. A soft bite from a relaxed cat may be affectionate. A quick bite from a twitchy, tense cat may be a warning. A bite from a kitten may be play. A bite after too much petting may be your cat saying, that is enough. One of the most common reasons cats gently bite their owners is what many people call a love bite. A love bite is usually very light. It does not break the skin. It does not feel aggressive. And it often happens during a moment of closeness. Your cat may be lying next to you, rubbing against your hand, purring, or enjoying attention. Then, suddenly, it gives a tiny bite. In this case, the bite may be part of your cat's affectionate behavior. Cats sometimes use their mouths during social interaction, especially when they are comfortable. You may notice that cats who are bonded with each other sometimes groom, nibble, or lightly bite one another. When your cat does something similar to you, it may be treating you as part of its trusted circle. But love bites are not always easy to recognize, especially because humans naturally associate biting with aggression. The important clue is the cat's body language. If your cat's body is loose, the eyes are soft, the ears are not flattened, the tail is not lashing, and the bite is gentle, then it is probably not anger. Your cat may bite lightly and then lick your hand, rub its face against you, or remain calmly beside you. That combination often suggests affection, comfort, or social bonding. It is your cat's strange but meaningful way of saying, you are close to me, or I feel safe with you. However, even affectionate biting should still be handled carefully. If the bite becomes harder over time, or if your cat starts thinking hands are acceptable objects to bite, you may need to gently redirect the behavior. Another major reason cats gently bite is overstimulation. This is one of the biggest surprises for new cat owners. Many people assume that if a cat enjoys being petted, it will want to be petted for a long time. But cats are sensitive animals, and their tolerance for touch can change quickly. A cat may enjoy petting at first, but after a few minutes, the repeated sensation can become too intense. The nerves in the skin may become overstimulated, and what felt pleasant at the beginning may suddenly feel irritating or uncomfortable. When this happens, your cat may use a gentle bite to say, enough. Stop now. This kind of bite often happens during petting sessions. Your cat may jump onto your lap, ask for attention, and seem happy while you stroke its back or head. Then, after a while, it suddenly grabs your hand with its paws or gives you a quick bite. Many owners are shocked because they think the cat changed mood for no reason. But usually, there were small warning signs before the bite. The tail may have started flicking. The ears may have turned sideways. The skin on the back may have rippled. The cat may have stopped purring. The eyes may have opened wider. The body may have become a little stiff. These signs can be subtle, but they are important. If humans miss the early warnings, the cat may move to a stronger signal, a bite. Overstimulation does not mean your cat is bad, ungrateful, or aggressive. It simply means your cat has a limit. Some cats can enjoy being petted for 10 minutes. Others may only enjoy 10 seconds. Some cats love head scratches but dislike being touched along the back. Some enjoy cheek rubs but hate belly touching. Some cats become overstimulated faster when they are tired, stressed, or already excited. The key is to learn your own cat's personal threshold. If your cat usually bites after 1 minute of petting, stop at 30 seconds. If your cat begins moving its tail, pause. If your cat turns its head toward your hand, give it space. Respecting these small boundaries can make your cat trust you more, not less. A third reason cats gently bite hands is play. This is especially common in kittens and young cats. To a playful cat, your moving fingers can look like prey. When your hand moves under a blanket, taps the floor, wiggles near the cat's face, or pulls away quickly, it may trigger the cat's hunting instincts. Cats are natural predators. Even indoor cats who have never hunted outside still have the instinct to stalk, chase, pounce, grab, and bite. When a cat bites your hand during play, it may not be trying to hurt you. It may simply be treating your hand like a toy. The problem is that allowing your cat to play with your hands can create a habit that becomes painful later. A tiny kitten biting your finger may seem adorable. The bite is small, the claws are tiny, and you may laugh when it happens. But as the kitten grows, the same behavior becomes stronger. Adult cats have sharper teeth, stronger jaws, and more powerful claws. If a cat learns that human hands are toys, it may bite hands whenever it wants to play. That can become frustrating and even dangerous, especially for children, guests, or anyone who does not understand cat behavior. The best approach is simple. Never use your hands as toys. Your hands should mean gentle touch, feeding, care, and safety, not prey. When your cat wants to play, use a wand toy, feather toy, ball, stuffed toy, tunnel, or something your cat can chase and bite safely. If your cat bites your hand during play, do not scream, hit, or punish it. Instead, stop moving your hand, pause the interaction, and redirect the cat to a proper toy. Movement makes the hand more exciting, so pulling away dramatically can actually make the cat bite harder. Calmly remove attention for a moment, then offer a better target. Over time, your cat learns that toys are for biting, but human skin is not. Sometimes a gentle bite is not affection and not play. Sometimes it is a warning. Cats often try to avoid conflict before they become truly aggressive. A warning bite may be your cat's way of saying, "I am uncomfortable, do not continue," or "back off." This type of bite may still be light at first, but the body language around it is very different. The ears may flatten or rotate sideways. The tail may lash or thump. The pupils may become large. The whiskers may pull back. The body may become tense. The cat may crouch, freeze, growl, or stare intensely. If you ignore these signals, the next bite may be stronger. A warning bite should be taken seriously. It does not mean your cat is evil. It means your cat feels the need to create distance. Maybe you touched a sensitive area. Maybe you picked your cat up when it did not want to be held. Maybe the cat was scared by a loud sound. Maybe it was in pain. Maybe it was cornered. Maybe it had been giving signals for a while and no one noticed. When a cat gives a warning bite, the best response is to stop immediately and give the cat space. Do not chase the cat, grab it, scold it, or force more contact. Let the cat calm down. Trust is built when your cat realizes that its boundaries are respected. One of the most important lessons in understanding cat bites is that context changes everything. A gentle bite, followed by licking, may mean closeness. A gentle bite followed by the cat walking away may mean the interaction is over. A gentle bite during a high-energy moment may mean play. A gentle bite with tense muscles and a lashing tail may mean warning. A bite that becomes stronger over time may mean you missed earlier signs. This is why cat owners should never judge a behavior based on one action alone. Cats speak with their entire body. The bite is just one word in a bigger sentence. For example, imagine your cat is lying on your lap. Its body is soft, its eyes are half closed, its paws are tucked, and it is purring quietly. You scratch under its chin, and it gently closes its mouth around your finger, then licks you. In that case, the bite is probably affectionate, or part of grooming-like behavior. Now imagine another situation. Your cat is lying beside you, and you keep stroking its back again and again. At first, it purrs. Then the tail begins flicking. The ears rotate slightly. The skin twitches. You continue petting. Suddenly, the cat bites your hand and jumps down. That bite probably means, "I told you I was done." Now imagine a third situation. Your kitten is hiding behind a chair, eyes wide, tail up, body wiggling, and it pounces on your moving fingers. That bite is probably play. Same action, different meanings. Another detail to notice is bite pressure. Cats are very capable of controlling how hard they bite. A gentle bite that does not hurt is different from a bite that presses harder, punctures skin, or comes with clawing. If your cat usually gives very soft bites, it may be communicating without intending harm. If the bites are becoming stronger, more frequent, or unpredictable, you should pay closer attention to triggers. Is the cat bored? Is it being petted too long? Is it stressed? Is it reacting to pain? Is someone in the home playing too roughly with it? Behavior often has a pattern, and finding that pattern is the first step to changing it. It is also important to understand that some cats are more mouthy than others. Just like humans have different communication styles, cats have different personalities. Some cats rarely use their mouths. Others nibble often. Some cats are very tolerant of touch. Others have strict limits. Some cats were socialized gently as kittens and learned bite control early. Others may have been separated from their littermates too young and did not fully learn how hard is too hard. Kittens learn a lot about bite inhibition by playing with their siblings. When they bite too hard, the other kitten reacts and the play stops. If a kitten misses this learning stage, it may need extra guidance from humans. Stress can also make gentle biting more likely. A stressed cat has a lower tolerance for handling, noise, sudden movements, and frustration. Changes in the home can affect behavior. A new pet, a new baby, moving furniture, visitors, construction noise, a change in feeding schedule, or lack of hiding spaces. A cat that normally enjoys petting may become more reactive during stressful periods. If your cat has suddenly started biting more than usual, ask yourself what has changed. Cats are creatures of territory and routine. When their environment feels unstable, their behavior often shifts. Pain is another possible factor. If your cat bites when you touch a specific area, such as the back, hips, belly, tail, base, paws, or mouth area, it may be reacting to discomfort. A cat with arthritis, dental pain, skin irritation, injury, digestive discomfort, or another health issue may bite because touch hurts. This is especially important if the biting is new, stronger than before, or paired with other changes such as hiding, reduced appetite, grooming less, grooming too much, avoiding jumping, irritability, or sleeping in unusual places. In that case, the bite may not be a training issue. It may be a sign that your cat needs a veterinary checkup. Many owners ask, should I punish my cat when it bites? The answer is no. Punishment usually makes the problem worse. Yelling, hitting, pushing, spraying water, or frightening your cat can damage trust and increase fear. A cat that is already overstimulated or scared may become even more defensive. Instead of teaching the cat, punishment may teach it that your hands are unpredictable or unsafe. A better response is calm and consistent. Stop the interaction, remove attention briefly, and give the cat space. If the bite happened during play, redirect to a toy. If the bite happened during petting, shorten future petting sessions. If the bite happened because the cat was scared, reduce the stressor and provide a safe hiding place. One useful method is to let your cat control the interaction. Instead of constantly reaching out to pet your cat, offer your hand and wait. Let your cat come to you. If it rubs against your hand, that is consent for contact. Pet gently for a few seconds, then pause. If the cat leans in or nudges you, continue. If the cat looks away, shifts position, flicks the tail, or does not re-engage, stop. This pause and check method helps prevent overstimulation. It also teaches your cat that you listen. Cats often become more affectionate when they know they are not trapped in an interaction. Where you pet your cat also matters. Many cats prefer being touched around the head, cheeks, chin, and behind the ears. These areas are associated with scent glands and social rubbing. Many cats dislike being touched on the belly, paws, tail, or lower back. Although every cat is different, the belly is especially misunderstood. When a cat rolls over and shows its belly, it does not always mean, "Please rub my stomach." It may mean the cat feels safe, relaxed, or playful. But touching the belly can trigger grabbing and biting because the belly is a vulnerable area. If your cat bites when you touch the belly, respect that boundary. Timing is another key. It is better to stop petting before your cat gets irritated. Many people wait until the cat bites, then stop. But from the cat's perspective, that teaches biting works. Instead, watch for early signals and stop before the bite happens. If your cat tends to tolerate 5 strokes, stop at 3. If your cat's tail begins to move, pause. If your cat turns its head toward your hand, stop. Over time, your cat may learn that it does not need to bite to make you listen. This can reduce biting and improve your bond. If your cat bites and then licks you, you may wonder what that means. This behavior can be confusing because it seems like a mixed message. In many cases, biting and licking together can be part of grooming or social bonding. Cats sometimes nibble during grooming, especially if they are working through fur or interacting closely with another cat. When directed at humans, it may be affectionate, but it can also happen when the cat is overstimulated. The lick may be calming, and the bite may be a signal. Again, body language tells the truth. A relaxed cat that nibbles and licks gently is very different from a tense cat that bites sharply and then licks while agitated. If your cat bites and then runs away, the message is often different. That may mean the cat wanted the interaction to stop. It may have felt overwhelmed, startled, or annoyed. If your cat walks away after biting, let it go. Do not follow it to make up immediately. Give it a chance to reset. Later, you can interact again in a calmer way. The more you respect your cat's choice to leave, the safer it will feel around you. If your cat bites harder and harder during the same interaction, that usually means the earlier signals were ignored. Cats often communicate in levels. First, the tail moves, then the ears shift, then the body tenses, then the cat turns its head, then it may place a paw on your hand, then it may bite lightly. If none of that works, the cat may bite harder. From the human perspective, the bite feels sudden. From the cat's perspective, it may have been sending warnings for a while. Learning those warnings is one of the most important skills for any cat owner. For kittens, gentle biting needs patient guidance. Kittens explore the world with their mouths and paws. They bite during play because that is part of being a kitten, but they still need to learn limits. If a kitten bites your hand, freeze the hand, stop play briefly, and redirect to a toy. Reward gentle interaction with attention. Provide multiple play sessions each day, so the kitten can release energy in appropriate ways. Wand toys are especially helpful because they keep your hands away from the biting zone, while allowing the kitten to stalk, chase, forcing, and pounce. A tired kitten is usually a gentler kitten. For adult cats, biting often improves when you identify the trigger. If the trigger is too much petting, shorten petting sessions. If the trigger is rough play, change the toys. If the trigger is boredom, increase enrichment. If the trigger is fear, create safe spaces. If the trigger is pain, seek veterinary care. If the trigger is handling, practice slow desensitization and give rewards for calm behavior. The solution depends on the cause. That is why understanding the meaning behind the bite matters so much. Enrichment can make a big difference. Cats need mental and physical activity. If a cat does not have enough play, climbing space, scratching surfaces, window watching, puzzle feeders, or hunting-style games, it may release energy through biting. A bored cat may attack hands simply because hands are the most interesting moving thing in the room. Daily interactive play can reduce this. Try short play sessions that mimic hunting. Let the toy move like prey, hide, pause, dart away, and finally let the cat catch it. After play, offer food or a treat. This completes the natural hunt-catch-eat-rest cycle and can help your cat feel more satisfied. Your reaction in the moment matters. When your cat gently bites, stay calm. Do not jerk your hand away quickly if the cat is still holding it, because that can trigger a stronger grip. Instead, freeze for a second. Stop giving attention. If needed, slowly remove your hand. Then pause the interaction. This teaches that biting makes the fun stop, not become more exciting. If your cat was playing, offer a toy after a short pause. If your cat was overstimulated, give space. If your cat was warning you, respect the warning. The goal is not to scare the cat. The goal is to communicate clearly and calmly. It is also helpful to teach everyone in the home the same rules. If one person lets the cat bite hands during play, and another person tries to stop it, the cat receives mixed messages. Consistency matters. Children especially need guidance. They should learn not to pull tails, touch bellies, chase cats, or keep petting when the cat tries to leave. Cats are more likely to bite when they feel trapped. A cat-friendly home allows the cat to choose distance, height, hiding, and rest. Some cats bite gently when they want attention. They may learn that a small bite makes the human react immediately. Even a negative reaction can feel rewarding if the cat wants interaction. If your cat bites to demand attention, try to reward better communication. Give attention when your cat approaches calmly, meows softly, rubs against you, or sits near you without biting. Do not reward biting with dramatic reactions. Instead, pause and redirect. Over time, your cat can learn that polite behavior works better. Other cats bite when they want you to stop doing something specific, such as grooming, nail trimming, being picked up, or being placed in a carrier. In these cases, the bite is often about control and discomfort. The solution is not force. It is gradual training. Break the task into tiny steps, pair each step with rewards, and stop before the cat panics. For example, for nail trimming, you might first reward the cat for letting you touch its paw, then for letting you press gently, then for hearing the clipper sound, then for trimming one nail. Slow progress is still progress, and it protects trust. A gentle bite can even happen when your cat is excited by something else. This is called redirected energy. For example, your cat may see another cat outside the window, become frustrated, and then bite the nearest hand. Or it may be highly excited during play and accidentally bite you when you reach in. In these moments, the bite is not really about you. It is about arousal. The best response is to reduce the trigger, avoid touching the cat while it is intensely focused, and give it time to calm down. So, what is the real meaning of a gentle bite? The honest answer is, it depends. A gentle bite is not automatically love, and it is not automatically aggression. It is communication. Your job is to read the message. If your cat is relaxed, soft, and stays close, the bite may be affectionate. If your cat is twitchy, tense, or trying to leave, the bite may mean stop. If your cat is energetic and chasing your fingers, the bite is probably play. If the bite comes with flattened ears, a lashing tail, dilated pupils, or a stiff body, it is a warning. If the behavior appears suddenly or is linked to touching a certain body part, pain may be involved. The more carefully you observe your cat, the less mysterious this behavior becomes. Cats are not random. They are subtle. They often whisper before they shout. A gentle bite may be one of those whispers. It may be your cat's way of setting a boundary, asking for play, showing closeness, or expressing discomfort. When you learn to understand the difference, your relationship becomes calmer and more respectful. You stop taking the bite personally, and you start hearing what your cat is trying to say. The next time your cat gently bites your hand, do not immediately think, "My cat is bad," or "My cat hates me." Pause and observe. Look at the ears. Watch the tail. Notice the eyes. Feel the body tension. Think about what happened right before the bite. Did you pet too long? Did you touch a sensitive area? Was your cat trying to play? Did it lick you afterward? Did it walk away? Every detail gives you a clue. And when you respond with patience instead of punishment, you teach your cat that communication works. In the end, gentle biting is one of those behaviors that reminds us cats are complex emotional animals. They can be affectionate and independent at the same time. They can enjoy touch but still have limits. They can love you deeply and still say, "Please stop." Understanding that balance is part of loving a cat well. A strong bond with a cat is not built by forcing constant affection. It is built by listening, observing, respecting boundaries, and creating trust one small moment at a time. So if your cat gives you a little bite, do not rush to misunderstand it. That tiny bite may be a message, a boundary, a playful mistake, or even a strange little sign of affection. The secret is learning to read the whole cat, not just the teeth. And once you understand what your cat is really saying, those confusing moments become opportunities to build a deeper bond. The next time your cat gently bites you, remember this: your cat is not trying to be difficult. Your cat is trying to communicate in the only language it knows. Watch the context, respect the body language, and respond with calm understanding. Subscribe to Feluna to keep learning how to understand cats before misunderstanding them.